Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. Welcome back to Prison Architect Women's Edition. We are here on day 23, and I'm just letting time tick to get our bank balance into the positive. We are making $488 per hour, so this will be taken care of. I was taking a look also at the temperature because I noticed that in the needs we have 11 prisoners are furious that they cannot meet this need, and that is because, of course, down here we have no heat because reasons. There's nothing to provide warmth. Although if I had a door here, this heat would probably be able to spill out. But I did put a radiator. I did have one extra, but I will, of course, need to connect it to the hot water pipes, and unfortunately, I do not have the money. So what I'll probably just do is connect it, from here, 24 to $34. That's all it will take. Last night, I had got notified that there was a potential tunnel here. I went through the process of doing a cell block search, and that resulted in a couple tunnels being discovered. I also dismantled all the toilets in here. So that's what they are working on right now. And if we go to remove tunnels, so far, there are 3 tunnels right there that have been discovered. They are just starting working on those. So while there was no actual digging in through here, those 3 there, they're starting on that. It's insufficient funds. Oh, that's right. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to put the toilets back. Be back in just a moment. Alright, so those toilets are back in, and oh wow. We spent another $5,600 on trees. Seriously? Alright about that. So much for money. Anyway, I was doing a count of my family cells, and apparently we have lost, we only have 7 minimum security and 7 medium security mothers. So we're down to a maximum of 87 prisoners that we can bring in, unless, of course, we want to convert these to regular cells, but I do not want to do that because reasons. Because these are family cells and they're only meant for family cells. It would be nice if the game actually told you, as I've complained in the past, how many mothers you actually have. It would be nice if it just designated, okay, so 87 minimum security prisoners, X number are mothers. Or have it somewhere else. There's nowhere, from what I can tell, any way to see how many mothers you actually have, how many family cells you actually need. This is important information, and this annoys me. The game, introversion considers the game complete. Yeah, that's what I think of that. Anyway, let's just let things tick. And it looks like some materials, remove tunnels, and there's just the 3. Alright, about that. Well, I'll just go back and put the toilets back in. Alright, so that is that, and we'll just prioritize that. Not that we necessarily have to. I'm also going to remove the planning marks just because reasons. And there's another 3,200 for tasers. Lovely. And so because we only have 7 mothers for minimum security and normal security, we can only bring in... Okay, something has changed here. Did we get people released? We must have. Alright, well, let's change the intake again. I think. Yep, we we released a normal security prisoner. So, yeah, we're going to have to change this so it's 1 minimum security and 2 normal security. That is $1,300. It's in no way going to pay this $8,100 off. Although, you know what? I don't like the fact that I don't have money. So, yeah, about that. Anyway, we are going to materials and remove tunnels. Let's remove those. And now, that's right. Hot water. And like that. Although with that said, it would possibly be maybe 6, 9, that's 15, 18 is 33, 43, 49. Nope, that'd be too far. Compared to here, which is 31, or actually 43. Yeah, 51. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. We're just going to go up like this and to there. Yeah, the hot water is more of a hassle to put in, just because you have a limited reach and you do not have a large pipe, as far as I can tell. Large water pipe. No. You only have the small water pipes. Thankfully, they are further range than the small pipes, just because, yeah. Small pipes can only reach 37. The hot water pipes can reach 57. Of course, you can just move the large water pipes into an area and then just run them off of that. So that will be taken care of. And yep, prioritize that. Now we have the prisoners here. Intelligence, informants. Bother. Quick. So we got 3 prisoners here. They have no traits as far as I can tell. Alright, that is fine. And one thing I don't have in this prison is a mailroom. That's right. Maybe I didn't have to build as big of a maximum security or supermax as I needed to. I definitely don't need this much supermax or maximum security. Although with that said, I could bring in 4. So yeah, about that. I wonder if they changed intake. Like, this pool is increasing slowly just because I have it closed. And these, because I'm bringing in a ton of prisoners. Although with that said, I'm only bringing like a handful of prisoners at a time. I'm just curious. What do we have for programs and parole hearings? 5 in queue. Great. Yeah, we're not going to be bringing in a whole lot of money. Our turnover is not going to be as much, and 1 prisoner is unable to be assigned to a cell. There are no free cells for this prisoner. That is, of course, because these have not been rebuilt. There we go. Get that completed. Yeah, about that. And we got 4 prisoners released. That is nice, and they didn't reoffend. So we are going to pay off the $25,000 that we borrowed. $6,000 is fine. I am going to add in another workshop press just because reasons. And yeah, about that. Reform program, 10% chance, 17% chance, 3% chance, 4% chance. Wow. A 4% chance with an attendance of 67%. Yeah, suppressed. 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 Do I have armed guards? Yes, I do. Alright, let's just remove the armed guards then. And we are just going to put two standard guards. We don't need the armed guards in there. And $500 for a reform session. Alright, nice. We have this going on. 70% chance. Nice. 63, 12%, 78, 78. And if we go to programs and pharmacological treatment of drug addiction, 20 finished, 12 passed. 28 in queue. We have alcoholics group therapy, 7 are in queue. Alright about that. 35 in queue, 30 finished, 20 passed. That's rather disappointing. There are 8 in queue for parole. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could possibly get another $15,000. And 76 in queue, 340 passed or finished. 105 have passed. Wow. Alright about that. They are in their eat time. Yeah, they get yard twice a. Wait a minute. Where do they go for yard? Okay. Well, rooms. We're going to build them a yard. Right about. Oh, that's right. Right here. We are going to give them a pool table, because reasons. Throw it there. We're going to give them some weight benches. We'll give them a phone booth. But yeah, that's going to be a relatively small yard for potentially large number of prisoners, 24. Well, maximum 24. But yeah, that's fine. And I am going to also build the solitary cells. And might as well throw that in. And rooms. Solitary. And now just to check deployment, everything looks to be fine. This doesn't have to be minimum security, but we'll do it anyway. And this is going to be staff only. This should be, yep, yard. Alright, so kitchen, yep, infirmary, classroom, library, workshop, solitary there. That is all good. And alright, they're all in eat time. They all have, yep. fair decent number of them have access to recreation through the television. If we go to needs, a lot of them have comfort need. And it is 5 p.m. Things are coming along smoothly, and we're up to $14,000. Did I gain some money? Or have I always had this much money? Let's go back to prison grading. We're down to 11% reoffending rate out of 118 prisoners. Our prison is worth $690,000. Daily profits of $9,000. Capacity 229. Deaths in custody 7. Prisoners escaped 6. And paroled early 71 with 0% reoffended. That is nice to see. And we have... Oh, wow. Yep, we are down to 80 minimum security prisoners. And 86 normal security prisoners. So we are going to want to adjust this. 8 prisoners. Really? Seven plus 1. Did we lose any? Apparently not. Okay. Alright, so that will bring in 7 minimum security and 1 medium security. We'll be getting $2,600 in the next day. Now, might be a good time to start thinking about... Okay, taking care of that. Thinking about, of course, making this place look nice. So what I'm going to do, we're going to start with white tiles just because reasons. Make that all white tiles. And that was $3,400. We'll do the same thing in here. We are going to put white tiles in the infirmary as well as the morgue. Put white tiles in the kitchen. And I'm going to use mosaic because it's really cheap for the chapel. This chapel here. We're also going to do it for the library. And possibly the parole. Or visitation. Actually, I can make the visitation on the the visitor side look nice and really grungy on the What I can do is put metal floor in the solitary. We'll do that and that. Alright, so that's maximum security, that's super max, that is low and medium. We have super max down here. Classroom, we're going to throw in mosaic, and we don't have enough money. Alright about that. And yep, pretty much from here on out. Oh, nice. There's a couple prisoners getting released. And now another thing I'll want to do. I really like the concrete tiles. They just look better. We're going to put them in the main thoroughfares. Like that. Let's throw it in that. Throw some in there. Actually, yep, in the doorways. because reasons. And we're down to $3,000. And like that. Down to $1,000. We'll still need to do that, but those will be getting taken care of. And yeah, the prison is already looking a little bit nicer. So yeah, about that. And $1,400 in the bank. We have a daily cash flow, or hourly cash flow, of 448. And have we lost any more prisoners? It is midnight right now. And we're down to 76 minimum security and 83 normal security. So that means we are going to be wanting to bring in 11 minimum security and 4 normal security. Yep. Now, let's just check our mothers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want you down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If we go to logistics and room quality. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, one of the mothers that got released turns out to be... Yep, so we have 86, so we are only bringing in 10 minimum security. And this is why it would be nice to know how many mothers we actually have, so we can actually do intake properly without having to every day count how many mothers we actually have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we'll have 86 minimum security, 83 normal security, and apparently one of our maximum security got released, so that is something. And we are bringing in $5,000 into the prison in the next intake. That is nice. We have $1,600 right now, and I might as well spend it on more concrete tiles because reasons. And we're down to $65. Alright. But yeah, that definitely makes the prison look a little bit better. And I probably want to put white tiles in the... How much is that going to cost? $1,600. So yeah, about that. But I will probably have to do that in the next episode, just because reasons. Anyway, what I'm going to probably just do is let things tick, and then we'll come back for the next intake in the next episode. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Prison Architect Women's Edition. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.